Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you ready to take your English listening skills to the next level? If you're aiming for C2 proficiency, you've come to the right place. Today, we've prepared an intensive 1-hour listening practice session packed with real-life, daily conversations. This isn't just about understanding words. It's about catching the nuances, the idioms, and the natural flow of native speakers. We'll cover a wide range of topics that you'd encounter in everyday life. From making plans with friends and discussing current events to navigating workplace scenarios and sharing personal stories. This will help you train your ear to understand English as it's truly spoken. Now, you might be thinking, 1 hour. That sounds long, but don't worry. We've structured this practice to be as engaging and effective as possible. The conversations are designed to be interesting and reflect authentic interactions. You'll hear different accents, speeds of speech, and colloquial language that you won't always find in textbooks. The key to mastering a language is immersion, and that's exactly what we're offering today: a full hour of immersion to sharpen your listening comprehension and boost your fluency. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive into some real-world English. Here's how I suggest you use this video for maximum benefit. First, just listen. Try to get the general gist of the conversation. Who is speaking? What is their relationship? What's the main topic? Don't stress if you don't catch every single word. The goal of the first listen is to build your overall comprehension and get used to the rhythm of the conversation. It's about training your brain to process spoken English at a natural pace without panicking. This initial exposure is crucial for developing an intuitive feel for the language. After your first listen through, go back and listen again. This time, you can pause the video whenever you hear a new phrase, an interesting idiom, or a word you don't recognize. Write it down. Try to figure out its meaning from the context before looking it up. This active listening process is incredibly powerful. It turns passive hearing into an active learning experience. You're not just a bystander. You're an investigator, decoding the language piece by piece. This method helps solidify new vocabulary and grammatical structures in your long-term memory. For an extra challenge, try shadowing. This means you listen to a sentence and then repeat it out loud, trying to mimic the speaker's pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm as closely as possible. It might feel a bit strange at first, but shadowing is one of the most effective techniques for improving your own fluency and pronunciation. It connects your listening skills directly with your speaking skills, creating a powerful feedback loop. You'll start to notice the small details in how native speakers link words together and use stress to convey meaning. Remember, consistency is key. You don't have to do the full hour all at once if you're short on time. You can break it up into smaller, 15 or 20-minute sessions throughout your day. The important thing is to make it a regular habit. The more you expose yourself to authentic spoken English, the more natural it will become for you to understand and speak it. Think of it like a workout for your brain. Each session makes your listening muscles stronger and more resilient. These conversations are filled with the kind of language that native speakers use with each other every day. You'll hear phrasal verbs, slang, and cultural references that are essential for true fluency. For example, instead of saying "let's meet," you might hear "let's catch up." Instead of "I'm very tired," you might hear "I'm beat." Learning these expressions will not only improve your listening but also make your own spoken English sound much more natural and sophisticated. It's the bridge between knowing English and living it. This practice is designed for advanced learners who are serious about reaching a C2 level. At this level, it's all about mastering the subtleties of the language. It's about understanding not just what is said, but also what is implied. It's about recognizing tone, sarcasm, and humor. These daily conversations provide the perfect material for honing those advanced skills. So, pay attention to the speaker's tones of voice. Are they excited, annoyed, joking? These cues are just as important as the words themselves. We've made sure to include a variety of scenarios. You'll hear friends making weekend plans, colleagues brainstorming in a meeting, a couple discussing their budget, and even a casual chat at a coffee shop. This diversity ensures that you are prepared for any situation you might encounter. It expands your vocabulary across different domains and helps you understand how the style of conversation changes depending on the context and the relationship between the speakers. This is practical, real-world English that you can use immediately. The best part is that you can do this anytime, anywhere. Listen while you're commuting, cooking, or exercising. Turn mundane moments into productive language learning opportunities. The more you integrate English into your daily routine, the faster you will progress. Let this 1-hour practice be your companion. The goal is for this to become second nature, where you don't even have to think about translating in your head anymore. You just hear, understand, and respond. We are confident that this intensive listening practice will be a game changer for your English fluency. It's a challenging but incredibly rewarding exercise. Don't be discouraged if you find it difficult at first. That's a sign that you're pushing your boundaries and learning. Every time you listen, you'll pick up something new. Celebrate those small victories. Every new phrase you understand is a step closer to your goal of C2 proficiency. Thank you so much for joining us today for this special practice session. We are passionate about helping you achieve your language learning goals. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, it really helps our channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future content. We have many more lessons and practice sessions planned for you. Now, get ready, focus, and let's begin the 1-hour C2 English listening practice. Happy learning!